Not at all.
I didn't
What?
hear that shit not one
How could I
bit.
lose if I'm already chose, bro?
No fucking way. Wait,
Absolutely not.
so you fucking with the ball? You fucking with it?
I didn't hear that shit.
Oh,
What?
but I've been seeing all over Twitter, just been like, just like giving him mad praise.
You said I was?
Yeah.
I was giving her ass praise.
Hey,
I'm gonna do
I
whatever
like
for
to
the
be
fucking
praised.
pussy. I don't give a damn. I
But
told her I
bro,
listened to it. I said that shit was fire, but I didn't hear not one
yeah,
fucking song off that shit.
no goddamn way. You wrote a whole paragraph. You're like, I loved it, like the symphonies of the beats and the sounds, and your
Yeah,
voice
yeah,
was
and I
sounding
know
mad.
exactly what I said. I didn't. I
So,
lied. I lied about every single fucking word.
no way. Did she DM you? Did she DM you back?
She blocked me.
what? No goddamn way, man.
Yeah, she could see right through the lie. I ain't gonna hold you at all. It was instantly
No
too. I checked like
way.
5 minutes after I posted and add her. I
No
can't see her page
fucking
anymore. I got
way.
mad a little bit. I ain't gonna hold you at
What?
all.
What?
So you didn't see that recent the OF link that she dropped?
What? Wait,
Huh?
she really did?
Fried. You're fried. You're
No.
fried.
What is it? What is it?
No, no, bro. You're
Oh,
I
blocked.
will
I'm
end
in
this
that
shit
mother.
right now. She dropped the OF link.
That shit was mad fire too. It
That
was way
shit
better
got
than
way more
Iggy's.
than 300,000.
Way better than Iggy's. Way better than Iggy. I can't hold you. She was showing everything up on there. She
She
was
said
just giving it
lips.
up. She was giving it up. She was giving it up. I ain't gonna hold you. She was giving it up.
Oh my fucking god, man.
I think Loki,
What?
like as soon as she blocked you, she put the link out.
Yeah.
Yeah, she better hope I never come back in New York.
What the fuck does that
What?
mean?
Me next.
No, don't me next that. What does that mean? We're not gonna skip past that.
Let's get past what?
Okay.
What do you
No,
mean?
That's
Skip
what he
past
talking about, bro.
what?
no, everyone listening right now, go ahead and
I said I wanted to go back to New York.
just know what he said.
What do you mean? New York is mad wavy. Ah.
No, that shit was probably my Loki. It might have been like at the same time it was top three experiences. It might have been bottom three experiences too. Fuck Jersey. Fuck
No,
Jersey.
New
Fuck
Jersey was
Jersey.
bottom three experiences. So what if Ice Spice DM you right now and was like, yeah, the only thing is you gotta stay inside New Jersey again. The same hotel.
She was like three. She just knew everything about the. I still
That's her
gotta
dad.
stay. I gotta go stay. I gotta raise up the dad. You know. I gotta be invited
You don't come back
to
with
the
fucking
house.
lice. That's the only thing that experience was missing was lice and fucking fleas. Nasty ass
Nah.
hotel.
And that Loki, if we stayed in the hotel long enough, we probably would saw all three of those things. I ain't gonna hold you. We just you know
We
we
just
just
saw all three of the fucking Holy Spirit, Jesus, and God. We'd have died. Ain't no fucking way we'd have survived if we stayed there again.
I just don't understand. I just don't understand like why Jersey's so fucking bad. There's no way like it's connected to New York like that just by a simple train. Like it's like two different worlds. Like it's I don't know. It's insane.
And then niggas still try to gas it up. That's the most insane part about it. It's like, oh, y'all just gotta go to Newark. Like, no, nigga. Hell no.
Newark. Man,
Yeah.
who in the hell is gassing up Jersey, bro? Literally, the only people who gas up Jersey are the people from Jersey. Man, you ain't gonna hear a single soul outside of Jersey gonna say, "Yo, that shit was crazy," unless you go to like, nah. Even the Jersey Shore people, like, if you actually go to the Jersey Shore, that shit is butt cheeks. That shit stinks. That
Bro,
shit smells
going
of
to the
sewer
beach
water.
up north is crazy.
Absolutely. You gotta come down south. I don't
you,
think
you have to. Like, if you go to the beach in New York or New England or some shit, you just don't care for your life.
at
You're
all.
swimming
That's how
across needles and shit.
they be having cruises up there too. What the fuck are you seeing? Pollution? Like the fuck ain't shit to see out there.
I have no idea. It makes no sense at all. Just can literally come down south to go towards like Florida or Alabama or some shit.
Alabama. I don't know about that, but for
Yeah,
sure.
Orange
for
Beach
sure.
is crazy.
I don't know. The only thing I know about them is is the I word, the I word. So I don't know what else they have over there. But I know
Invest,
Texas.
Incest?
No,
Invest.
invest. Oh, well.
Invest.
Yeah, yes, sir. Finance,
Sir.
finance. Yes, sir.
Crypto.
Hell
I'm trying
no.
to try to.
He's
Nigga,
talking about
no.
Incestual relationships.
Oh my god, bro.
That'll be-
You know what? You know what? YouTube is down, dog. Why you why you trying to
It's
just
already
like
been
take
past
on the-
15
Like,
seconds.
not
It's already
one
been past
fuck,
15
man.
seconds.
You know, they don't give a
Fuck
single
shit. Pierce,
fuck.
Pierce ass.
No, no, they don't, you know they don't give a damn about that 15-second rule. If you say it throughout the video, they're still gonna get your ass too immediately.
And good thing we're good. You know why? We got a sponsor, Raycon here. No, I'm fucking with you.
Yeah.
I don't think you can say that. They might actually sue us.
Yeah,
over
he
it.
might actually
just
strike
kidding,
us
just
now.
kidding. Hashtag parody.
Bro, he's
That's
not gonna
not how
bleep
that
that shit
shit
out
works.
either. Parody is crazy.
And I was
and
talking crazy about the Fire Festival. Yeah, we're done.
actually, what happened to Ray J? Actually, because then he wasn't when he's like, I'm gonna come back in a month and expose the Kardashian family, and then the nigga disappeared. What
He
happened?
Not a
died.
damn thing happened. What?
Bro, he low-key might have actually. We had not heard a single thing from that nigga in like
Switched that
3
nigga out
months.
with another clone. He
Mhm.
said a word
Yeah.
about that shit.
He was so serious. He's like, I got all the evidence right here. Give me a week. And then nigga just disappeared for eons.
Actually, I think they settled. He said something like they paid him what they needed to pay him so he gonna shut up or some shit.
No fucking ass
So they
way.
gave that nigga a smooth $5 million, probably more than that, honestly.
It's not, because the way he was talking, like they had that nigga like kicking him off IG and then banning his account for different
That
phones.
shit
Nah,
was
the way
so
they-
funny, dog. This shit started lagging.
nah, the way they had that nigga, nah, they had to at least get that nigga like at least like maybe
How did they control that?
maybe like 15 mil, maybe at least 15 mil. I mean, it's not surprising because it came out this weekend saying like TikTok over here altering the algorithm. So I'm pretty sure the people just probably just pay people at IG to just
Bro,
take
why,
that shit
why
down.
were people so like surprised about that? For real,
What the TikTok
that
thing
somebody
about
can
them
control
the
the
algorithm?
TikTok algorithm. Yeah,
That's mad obvious though. I thought we all knew that.
yeah.
shit.
I thought like everybody knew that all social media did that shit. Like y'all think it's
Bro.
random? No.
No.
Why do you think like certain videos blow up on YouTube? I don't give a
Exactly.
fuck about that shit.
Bro, TikTok the same way. That's why they physically like shadow ban people and pick and choose who they want to make
Yeah.
popular. Like it ain't no
Like
surprise.
shadow ban's been a whole term. Like they can get rid of you if they want to, and they can show you more content if they want to. Like I thought everybody knew that shit. I didn't know it was like such a big like hoopla. Honestly,
I mean, on TikTok it literally tells you because there's a whole promote option where you can promote your stuff by paying for views. If you do that, that's mad corny. But
Absolutely.
but you can pay for promotion. So if you can pay for promotion, why wouldn't there be people already like picking and choosing? If anything, I guess like if you promote and maybe it alerts the person to be okay, like they're paying for it now, so put them on the For You page more.
I did used to do that shit back in middle school. I ain't gonna hold you.
Promote?
For views?
Absolutely.
What the? How? On what
I'd be
platform?
in like 6th grade with like 500 likes on my Instagram post and 2 comments.
What?
And they used to be like, "Damn, how did you?"
Nah, he did that. He did the hashtag. He did the hashtag secret. He did the hashtag secret.
Nah,
What's
I
the
got
hashtag
I got
secret?
the app. It's like
The
an app where
hashtag
you can go buy like 5 million likes for 50 cents.
You're kidding? No way. No
They
way.
had that. They had that. Now the thing I was talking about is like people literally like in middle school and like early high school would put because back then like Instagram captions were fucking weird back then. So like you can make it so you can add like 1 trillion hashtags. So obviously if your page is public, everyone clicking the hashtag is gonna see it and like it.
Yeah.
They would literally put like
With the follow for
100
follow
plus
shit.
hashtags. Yeah, follow, for you, hot, like hashtag, literally 100 hashtags at the very end of the caption of the Instagram picture. And obviously, people would only see the top of the caption, so they wouldn't see how many hashtags there are with the picture. But that picture would have like 1,000 likes by the day after. And I was like, yo, how is this person from high school with like 300 followers get so many thousands of fucking likes? This shit is crazy.
Man, that's just moving smart though, honestly. I think it's more corny to buy likes. But if you just if you figure out that if you can put a certain hashtag, you'll get likes and get more exposure. That's crazy.
Oh,
Smart.
I fucking did that shit too when I had my shit on. Cause my shit's on private now, but when I had my shit like on public, I did that shit for sure. Like I want attention. Like the fuck.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's actually kind of insane. I didn't know you could do that. There's an
yeah, I was
app where you
buying
can buy
millions of
views.
likes.
How do you even figure out what the app
Yeah.
is? What's the app called?
I just looked up Instagram likes app, and that's the first thing that came up. And I
Everywhere,
went in there,
bro. It's
and
like
you gotta
free
buy
following.
like 50 coins for 100 likes, and I bought like
Whoa.
70,000. I'd have like 1 million likes from just like random ass bot accounts from like just different countries and Russia and shit. And he's like, "Whoa, how do you know them?" And I just be like, "Dang," and just keep walking.
So what did like? Oh, what's your secret? What's your secret? Would you snuff them? What happened?
Nah, I mean, I just kept it moving. I don't know.
What
I
the
forgot what the fuck I
fuck?
lied about, but I definitely was doing that shit. Cause it'd be like
That
just
was
some
just
random ass. I'd have like 50 followers and some random ass pictures of a lake or some shit, and they have like
uh
5,000 likes.
huh. Nah, you cannot be.
Like,
Yeah.
whoa, my lying ass.
Nah, back day was crazy. You could get popular off doing anything. Like I remember on Vine, like it was so Vine was so it's honest. Like I know we like, oh, it's so great. Nah, Vine was like the worst platform ever because they did not give a fuck about
What?
the creators. Now that was bad because like I had a Vine account and you could re-Vine stuff. So basically, it would post that creator's Vine on your account as if you posted it. So people would, so I didn't mean to, but I would like re-Vining stuff. I liked the videos, so I would re-Vine it. But people would be coming to me like, "Oh, great video, bro," and they would keep following me and not the original
Really?
creator. Yes,
That's,
I had
that's,
like
that, that, that's just being stupid. I ain't gonna hold you.
I had like 10K followers on Vine, and I had like a lot of views. And I wasn't even posting no
What?
content. I was just revining people that I liked.
Bro,
I
I
like,
stole someone's
You were
fucking
Vine
idea, and
famous.
yeah, a
oh,
little bit.
I was Vine famous. Hell yeah, I had
You
like
could have been with like the
5,000
Paul
likes on my
brothers and
shit.
them.
That's what I'm saying. But that's what
Nah,
I would revine like Meet You on Mars and Dope Island and Kenny. All them like go to that Lennar. All those go to ass niggas. But people thought like I was the one making the content. They've been in the comments. Oh my god, you're so funny. But even though
Would
that
you, would you respond back?
I never said anything. I just liked the comment.
like,
You know?
So you give the illusion. You never said like this wasn't mine.
I was 14. I was happy to get the views and the and likes. That's
what?
What
it.
if someone's like, "Damn, you funny as hell. I'm about to promote you to my manager of Instagram."
Well,
You just
I
liked
was,
it?
yeah, I liked it. Hell yeah.
No
I had to.
way.
It's not my fault. And the thing is, and the thing is, like, I don't know how they were that dumb because it would change people. Like, I would revine like Dope Island and revine like freaking I don't know like Lele Pons because she was kind of like funny during the time. And so like, I would be switching people. Like
If
technically,
you
if I
did
was
like
reposting
Caleb and like
content.
King Vader, they probably think all black niggas look alike. So they probably
I
didn't even
did those
notice
people
that shit.
too. Exactly, I did those people too. Caleb, like, I forgot about them. I don't know how I forgot about those goats. Caleb
Nah,
City and King
everybody
Vader.
that like big now came up on Vine. Really, the Paul
Real
brothers
shit.
are huge because everybody suddenly forgot that Logan Paul did that shit. Caleb City, King
Definitely
Vader,
Vader. Yeah.
like everybody
Yeah.
came up with that shit.
Misha Mars is doing the whole You Matter stuff, and that You Matter stuff is like a brand now. Like everybody wearing that shit. It's like next to Gucci. That's actually a very inspirational story because like he took his mental health and he was really going through it and made something that could promote that shit and be like to help other people and like make everyone kind of feel like a sense of community type shit. And now it's like a big ass brand that like this really just emits positive and good mental health.
I
I need
don't
to
like
talk
the niggas
about
that be
more.
trying to like shit on him because of it. They
Hell
say he's
no.
trying
that
to
shit
exploit mental health. Like that's a huge thing for some reason. Even though you're just trying to promote mental health and not exploit it.
He's been talking about his shit for a minute now too. People acting like he just like it'd be one thing if he like made the whole You Matter stuff and then start talking about he's been talking about his mental health for for eons now. It's like they acting like it just came out the blue. Niggas is I don't know, just like to hate for no reason. That's a big accusation too. That's a crazy
Because like
accusation.
hating, I don't know if niggas notice, but like hating get people famous nowadays.
That's
Yo,
true.
yo, it's like the whole like Keemstar esque version of hating, but now it's way more popular. Like, you can literally just talk about niggas. Like all those, I don't even follow any of those fucking like huge TikTok accounts. Like the fucking, I don't even know their names honestly. The Corn nigga, I don't follow any of them niggas. But they like all they do is hate and have thousands of likes, and they somehow pop up on my shit every fucking day.
Or nigga.
What?
Yeah, it's like
nigga.
Corn. There's like a few niggas I'd have to screenshot and show y'all, but like I don't follow them, but Twitter will just promote
Oh,
the fuck out of
Twitter.
You
Yeah.
telling me if I make an Apollo hate account, I'm gonna get thousands of likes?
it. You'll get two.
No, honestly, like if I was getting to that stage where there's probably like, some type of group out there forming as we speak.
I could
That's for sure.
get 30,000 fucks less.
Absolutely,
Hold
but
on.
then there's they're just gonna sit there and just be saying some bullshit. Oh yeah, I've been thought that way. No, you haven't.
I have to
They can do whatever
infiltrate.
they
I
wanna
have
do.
to. infiltrate.
Everybody gets a hater. Everybody gets groups of haters.
I thought
I've
you said you're gonna
encountered
make
a
one.
million Berlizzi haters, a lot actually. All the fucking Etica's groups turn into fucking haters. I mean, like everybody has that shit.
Okay, you said you finna make the group.
I'm finna found it. I'm finna fund the Jez hate group. I'm finna fund the Apollo hate group. You know the deal.
I got respect. At least I know I have like one good nigga in there, like kind of leading the charge, pioneering. I gotta respect. I gotta respect at least a little bit.
Hey.
Just a little bit. I rather have at least a true nigga know who I am, hate me, than all these random niggas on the internet just saying stuff to say stuff. That's the thing
That's
that's so crazy. What are you saying?
that's respectable. That's respectable. I kind of respect that, especially Actually, let me not get into that.
What the fuck does that
Huh?
mean?
You said you gotta
What the?
respect Taco if he hates you.
No, I was saying that I'd rather have someone who actually like knows who I am and like is actually hating me for a real cause, and these niggas on the internet just be hating people for they don't even know the first thing about them.
What's the cause?
I mean, this in a general sense, like if anything were ever to happen, instead of like niggas on the internet just like don't even know who the fuck you are and just be saying bullshit like how they're saying to Misha Amar, like, oh, he's just trying to explain his mental health. Like, how do you even know that? You
Yeah,
don't even
but
know the
those are
man.
just NPC niggas. But like if we genuinely know you a good person and then like somebody close just starts hating, I can't respect that. That's weird.
That's true.
I know
That's
it's the
true.
joke situation, but like on like a different level because it definitely has happened in real life before. Or like just I guess like the Drake fans and stuff like that. Like even some of his friends they start hating on him because of the whole Quentin Miller shit. But like nobody really knows the full story behind that shit.
Oh,
Cause the full story is apparently Quentin Miller just he didn't even ghostwrite. I think it was Energy. I'm pretty sure he just like sent Drake an audio of how it should sound whenever Drake was gonna like buy the song from him. So Drake bought the song, he used it, and said this is how it should sound, yada yada yada, which is like the most common thing inside the rap game. And then Meek Mill approached Quentin Miller and was like, "Hey, let me get one too." And then Quentin said no because he wanted to have respect for Drake because he thought Drake was gonna be his main nigga now. And then Meek exposed him because he said no to him. Like that, it
but
wasn't even like him ghostwriting. It was some, like a whole different shit that just got turned the other way around, basically.
that's a common thing because like I see a lot of it on TikTok where like it'd be like what Kendrick Lamar sent to Baby Keem for like it's like
Yeah,
a reference song or some
it's a
shit like a
reference. That's what
reference.
it's
Reference
called.
track.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like that's literally what Lil Yachty does now. Makes reference tracks for City Girls. It's
Oh
like, are we
yeah.
gonna hate on
Uh,
City Girls because Yachty makes reference tracks?
Act Up was written by Yachty. Hell yeah.
Exactly.
yeah.
Like that's it wasn't even ghostwriting. Even then, ghostwriting is still mad popular. Like Kanye ghostwrites for a lot of people. Sci-Hi the Prince ghostwrites for a lot of people. Like most
Yeah.
of y'all's favorite verses from niggas is probably written by Sci-Hi or Yachty on some real shit. Like it's not just like
Well,
some
me,
big mysterious like, whoa, Drake did that, no way. Like everybody's doing it.
even
uh,
fucking Kendrick, bro. Kendrick could write ghostwriting shit for all of TDE.
Absolutely. Hell yeah. You think they all got the most top tier, the top of the line bars? Hell nah.
Bro, what fucking disappointed me the most, like I just found out about this like last year, like because Money Trees, like everyone who knows Good Kid, Man City, everyone who knows Money Trees, that song is goated. Um, so when you hear that song, obviously Kendrick just like it's fire on it, and then you get the J Rock's part, and J Rock spits one of the best verses, probably definitely top like 50 verses of all time for me, because it's such a great addition to the track, and I've heard it once. Um, wait, have I heard it once? Nah, I ain't gonna hold. I haven't seen it performed. But anyways, it fucking changes the whole. It literally invigorates the track so much. Everyone, that's almost everyone's favorite on Good Kid, Mad City. If they say what's the best song, they'll say "Sing About Me," "I'm Dying of Thirst," or they'll say "Money Trees." 100% of the time. Um, Heartbreaking thing though, J Rock didn't write that verse, and that's not like his verse, so he can't claim that, because the reference track for Kendrick, the guy Kendrick did, because he wrote his verse and did the reference track for it. It got leaked like a few years ago, but I think it got resurfaced like last year, and I listened to it and I was like, oh man, that's so disappointing. Because I really wanted it to be coming from J Rock himself, but either way, he delivers it like crazy, and it's just it's interesting to know that Kendrick is ghostwritten, I guess, for a good number of TDE people, including Baby Keem, even though he's not in TDE.
Absolutely. Like it's not this like it's like people would be heartbroken if they found out how much shit was just common inside rap. Like even down to the point where like most of the niggas y'all think is like close friends and best friends inside rap, like them niggas probably don't ever talk to each other.
there's very few people who actually like be fucking with each other like that. I know some people like If y'all know, of course, if y'all know Smino and JID, I know that I think they're like actually in real life cousins. Like everyone's just like actually cousins all of a sudden. Like after Baby Keem and Kendrick were actually like cousins. JID and Smino are actually cousins or like second cousins or some shit like that. I know they actually hang out together, but like I don't know, like I don't like I know like back in the day people thought like J. Cole and Kendrick were just like always hanging around each other. Fuck no. These niggas probably don't even
Hell
know the first
nah.
thing about each other. They're probably just
The only
like they
time
might
niggas
respect
hang
each
out with
other.
somebody's for a rollout.
That's honestly what it is. That's why when Drake was giving this nigga a watch in his Bentley or some shit, and they're like, oh yeah. We thought we immediately thought a song was coming. And a song didn't even come from that shit. Or at least hopefully maybe it's on Scary Hours or some shit. Or like It's a Boy or the next one J. Cole dropping, but I don't know, like everything is easy just for mad publicity. Because why would they even show that anyway? I think Drake posted it on his story. Why would he even show that if they were just really just chilling and hanging out?
Exactly. Especially the type of nigga J. Cole is, like so under the radar. Like why would he all of a sudden be like, nah, post that, post that? Like, that nigga don't give
Yeah.
a fuck who sees him with who.
At all. Anybody the most down to earth nigga. I gotta respect that nigga too about what he did for the whole like J. Cole type beat. That was just mad wavy, mad fire.
That shit probably one of the most like respectable things a rapper has done. But he's always done shit like that. Like he's done the like Dollar with the Dream tour. He went to like a random fan's house and like played an entire album for him that he hadn't released yet. Like he's always just been like mad down to earth type shit.
Hell
Like
yeah.
if you guys don't know what the Dollar in the Dream tour is, like he basically went to like all college campuses and admission would only be $1. And you just go in there, listen to him play his entire fucking album, and then they leave basically.
Oh,
Yeah.
that should happen. I think that was for when he the album before he did Born Sinner, right?
Sideline Story. I think he did it for Friday Night Lights. If he did it for Sideline Story, that's even more respectable because he was already like him.
Nah, because I remember that shit. I remember that happened in middle school, and in middle school, I remember people had like the what is that shit called? What is that shit called? Anyways, I was thinking of something else. So a lot of people were talking about that shit.
It was for Friday Night
talking-
Lights, yeah.
Yeah, they were talking about that stuff. I think in middle school. So that was probably like for me, it was like 20. It was like 2009 to 2012, anywhere near there. That's when I think I heard about it, if I'm not mistaken.
I mean, either way, like it's just the most down to earth shit. And I really only hear down to earth shit coming from him because, like I said, like Kendrick never talks to anybody. I don't hear Drake ever doing anything. It's really only Cole that does shit like this because, like, what other rapper would make a type beat or go and search up a type beat, dropping a whole song on that shit, and then give it to the kid like, hey, bro, you can go ahead and just upload this. I don't need this shit. Like, that's crazy.
It's actually kind of crazy. I get the whole. It was a very good like. It's like he put out like what Drake has been saying for a minute now. Like like y'all won't even understand what I'm talking about because I'm in a whole nother bracket of life. He put that in like perfect perspective, and it made like when Drake says it, people are like, oh man, fuck Drake. But when J. Cole put in like that perspective for people, they're like, oh wow, he's making a lot of more sense. Like I really respect this man. Like the way he worded everything, like it made like that shit was mad wavy. It was just mad wavy. Like why he's losing inspiration and like trying to get it back, trying to finish the album. I think it's such a goat, man. I'm glad the Cole slander has like dimmed over the years because y'all were going crazy for a little bit.
I ain't gonna lie, I was part of that, man. Because Cole,
No fucking way.
no, it took me a long ass
What?
time. You guys know, you guys know this. Come on, I was never really a big fan, or really even a fan of Cole at all. I actually found him very corny.
What the fuck?
For a lot of the music that I had heard. But as shit came out, like 2014 Forest Hills Drive, that shit was wavy. For Your Eyes Only was alright. KOD was fine. But I was talking more about like before 2014 Forest Hills. Stuff that like I don't know. I just didn't really gravitate to it, and a lot of some of my friends.
Corny.
No. Before Born Sinner, I meant. I mean, no, not Born Sinner. Before Forest Hills Drive. So Born Sinner.
Born Sinner's goated.
Nah, bro. But I meant Cole himself, man. Nah, bro.
What did Cole do that was corny to you?
Nah, it was more of a follower mentality, bro. It was Back then, I
Okay.
just went with the crowd, you know, type of deal. People were saying J. Cole was corny, and any like, listen, as long as it wasn't Kendrick, any opportunity or excuse to hate or whatever to go against somebody who is like a rival to Kendrick, I would do that shit.
My
Because
God.
all my friends fucking love Kendrick. All my friends are Kendrick stans, and so because of that, obviously, you know, I had to stick with my boy Kendrick. But obviously, I know now they can coexist. Even though Kendrick is better Cole, but you know they can coexist. Shit is fire, and I really respect J. Cole. I respect his music, his craft. Um, yeah,
Yeah, I don't think it's ever been. I mean, I guess it was an argument for like maybe like 2016, 2017 who was better, but I mean, Kendrick has kind of already showed that he's untouchable when it comes to rap. I mean, it just all comes to preference, really. Like, I prefer J. Cole a lot more than Kendrick, but like, I can understand that Kendrick is a better musician and rapper than everybody inside the rap game. Like, I don't think Kendrick is corny because I like J. Cole. Like, I think that's only Kendrick fans that think the other one is corny. Like, I think all J. Cole fans know and like respect Kendrick, honestly.
yeah.
I've never seen. I mean, I've seen, of course, like there's like probably outliers, but most niggas that like J Cole just be like, yeah, Kendrick mad wavy, and then be like, I like J Cole though, and then niggas just be like, oh well, fuck J Cole. I'm like, nigga, what the
Damn.
X fuck J Cole.
fuck? No, I'm just glad like that shit's dimmed down, and he's finally getting his fucking mad wavy.
Yeah, it's about time for that shit, honestly. But I
I
mean,
think
it's
YB and
only like
Cordae.
don't give it to him now that he's retiring. Like he should have been getting that shit.
Y'all
So
think
what?
Cordae is a new J Cole?
No,
Cordae ain't the new shit.
no. Props to that nigga for having a kid though with Naomi Osaka, mad wavy. But
Oh
you
yeah, I
know,
respect that. He
I mean,
definitely is him because of that shit.
my nigga's cheese. My nigga's
other than
cheese.
that, actually no. I think it's this newest album. Like I heard like the features he's been doing. Like and I think he's getting back with Anderson .Paak. He actually might drop a banger because him and Anderson .Paak don't miss. We'll see though. We'll see though. Because that last
Dude,
album
I
it wasn't
go.
bad, but you know I did not come
Bro,
back
I
to it.
still. It's been like a year and a half, and it's been like a year and a month, and I still haven't listened to Bird's Eye View, bro.
Fucking way. I mean
I fuck
I
with
don't
it.
recommend this shit.
I'm probably the biggest. I'm probably the bigger Cordae fan than both of you. That's crazy.
Nah, I definitely like Cordae a lot.
Oh really?
Yeah, I fuck with him. I don't think he has any like bad music, honestly.
That's true. This is mostly like this. I don't know. I don't even want to call it mid. It's
I
just
mean, he perfected coming off another nigga's style because he came up off Eminem and J Cole. Like he rapped over like an Eminem beat, I'm pretty sure, when he was coming up, and a J Cole beat. And now he's his own person. But I mean, he still kind of like reflects Cole a little bit. But I think he's starting to like get
Yeah,
into his own
I've
shoes.
heard. I've heard people call him like Cole Junior and shit, like cause of the way he sounds, like his flows and like his bars. A lot of obviously it's clearly inspired by J Cole, like most of his stuff.
Yeah, I mean, he's only on his second album though. I mean, like you gotta understand, like we're seeing like a lot of these people start. Like we didn't grow up seeing J Cole start. Like I mean, because we probably like 9, 8 years old type shit. But like now we're adults seeing people like trying to get in somewhere where they fit in, basically. So I feel like Cordae's next album, not counting this Anderson .Paak shit, probably gonna be it. I feel like anyway.
that's true though.
And he
I
gets
mean,
to like
cause
speak from the perspective of like having a kid and his girlfriend being more famous than him type shit.
That's so fire.
maybe if y'all know like people like Red Veil and people who are still coming up right now, like Red Veil is getting a lot of coverage too. Like, but he's like when he
Yeah.
first made his first album, like they were like, oh, he's just like Earl or like a young Tyler and stuff like that. But I'm glad like even around his story, kind of like with Corday, people were being they're still being critical of him, but they were still trying to like promote him. I know Tyler promoted one of his songs off that album too, and like it was like a crazy because like that's a big thing for like one of your first, not your first. I don't, it's not his first album, but I think it was like one of his first like ones to really blow like that.
Yeah, yeah. No, the way I found out about Red Veil is because there was a whole I think it was on a live stream. It wasn't the needle drop. Anthony Fantano.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
He did like a live stream, just playing music. People, his like chat would send him or whatever, and they played Red Veil. And obviously, at this time when they sent the to Fantano, he didn't hear about Red Veil until that moment. But you know, he had gained a following by that point. Still before that whole Tyler thing, still before all that. To the Tyler posting the song in the story was like probably a few months after, but basically Fantano said that he wasn't fucking with it, that like it was like kind of whack, kind of like bland. I think he like, I'm pretty sure I forgot what word exactly he used, but I'm pretty sure he called it something in the realm of like boring or like whack or like yeah something like that. You know, boring or whack. He said something like that, and then I think Redville like quote tweeted that and like kind of was being humble about it and shit like that, and then, because of that. That got more retweets. That got more people like going, "Oh, I came here from Fantano's channel. I've heard your song is actually pretty good. Fantano's on crack or some shit like that." And that's how I found Redville
Damn.
as well. And so that shit happened maybe like 2 years ago, maybe like 3 years, maybe like I think just when the pandemic was happening. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, then I saw some of my high school friends listen to Redville, and then I saw Tyler a few months later, like like just was saying, post him, and obviously that's when he's working with Denzel Curry now. He's working with like I think he's working with JPEG Mafia too as well. I think that's like a picture of them together. But yeah, when he's working with these people, he has like a Denzel Curry remix on one of his songs. It's like
Oh yeah,
it's
yeah,
really
yeah.
cool because going back to what Jess was saying like about like seeing the growth in front of your face, like you know when that whole Fantana shit happened, I kind of followed him like right away because I really fuck with like his sound and everything like that. Like very Tyler inspired and like Earl inspired. But it's its own sound. It's clearly its own sound. Um, so like I followed him on Twitch, and I remember I had like a whole ass conversation with this dude for like 10 minutes on Twitch because he was like streaming Fortnite. I think it was one of his first Twitch streams he did like 2 years ago, and there was only like 5 people in the chat, and I was like talking to him for like a good 10 minutes or whatever, and shit was like, it's crazy. It's fucking crazy. And now that he's like, I think he's touring. I think he toured with Freddie Gibbs or something like that. Yeah, something like that. I think he toured with Freddie Gibbs or they were on the same tour. That shit's fucking insane.
I ain't gonna hold you like just on the whole conversation to Tyler. I guess I went and listened to Goblin. That
Oh
shit
god,
eons better than Wolf.
really?
What?
Absolutely.
Oh my god.
I I mean, there's only like maybe 2 or 3 songs that I didn't really like.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, like Goblin to me sounds more like composed and put together than Cherry Bomb and Wolf, in my opinion, anyway.
Definitely them Cherry Bomb. 'Cause Cherry Bomb was very experimental, but Wolf was surprising.
I mean, I didn't really fuck with Wolf though. Like Wolf probably had like maybe 4 songs in there, but like even the bad songs on Goblin, I feel like, I mean, because he had like his hit single on there, so he couldn't put some bullshit on there. You feel me? Because he had Yonkers, which was of course the song that blew him the fuck up. So like it really wasn't a bad album to me. I haven't listened to Bastard yet. I probably won't ever listen to Bastard. But I went back and heard Goblin earlier and was like, wow, that shit actually is like better than people were making it seem like. I mean, it's fuckable. I definitely wouldn't listen to it again, but I definitely like it better than Wolf.
I think because he was just so fucking crazy on that one. He was saying whatever on that one. I'm pretty sure.
Well, I mean, because
I'm
I
gonna need
grew
to
up
know your.
listening to like Eminem and shit, so I didn't really.
Oh yeah, sure.
I'm gonna need to know your opinion on the song Tron Cat.
I mean, that one line was crazy. Yeah, that shit was insane. But I mean, the song itself was alright, I guess. That's like, I mean, most of the songs was just like, yeah, it's alright. Yonkers probably my least favorite song on there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, honestly.
I never really fucked with Yonkers like that. It's cool, like the beat is like interesting, but like I just never liked it like that.
I mean, I fuck with the intro. I feel like the Frank Ocean feature on there was probably better than the ones on. I think there was one on Wolf and Cherry Bomb, I think, and I think I like this one better than both those. Nightmare was a really good song. Her was good.
Yeah. All right. Good.
I really only didn't like the songs with like the other Odd Future niggas on there. They just kind of like fucked the songs up for me.
Uh,
What was Earl Sweatshirt's name before it was Earl? Wasn't it something else? Is he
um.
the one that's like Haji Beats or some shit?
Nah,
The
Haji
Haji is
Haji
somebody.
B is someone else. Yeah, he's someone else. I mean, all them niggas like. There's a reason why they, no, no, props to them, but them niggas are, they're not making music like that no more. I think so. Besides Earl, of course, and Frank, that's just them three. It's Earl, Frank, and Tyler. I think that came out of there. I know. Didn't he have Haji on "Call Me If You Get Lost" as like a throwback? It was either Haji or someone else he had from Odd Future like come back and like make a song with him. It's that song that you like. off of that album.
Massa.
Yeah, he has someone on that song too. I just forget who it was.
I think there was
I
a
think it was
singer on there. I don't remember anybody else being on there.
I
I
don't know
think
if
it's just a single, honestly. I mean, unless it's a hidden feature.
Massa is. Oh no! You're talking about Manifesto. It's with Domo Genesis.
Yeah. Domo Genesis, Manifesto. Never
Yeah,
mind.
Domo was fire back in the day.
Yeah, he's cool. He's cool. I forgot about him a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I just like genuinely enjoyed the album better than I thought it was gonna be. Cause like Z was saying, don't go back and listen to anything past Wolf. A lot of people from chat was saying that Goblin was ass, other than Yonkers. But I mean, they're like honestly, like a lot of beats. I don't know if y'all like need to go back and listen to it, but like a lot of the beats sound sort of Flower Boy esque, or what he was trying to like build towards type shit. Like a lot of them were like softer tones and more instrumental than Wolf was.
Wolf was kind of like building into Cherry Bomb with the whole like
Yeah.
abrasive, in your face type shit.
Yeah, Wolf was
But like,
a lot more edgy. Well, actually, nah, Goblin was pretty edgy too, because there's every slur in the book on there, and he literally talked about the R word to the pregnant woman. But
yeah,
like other than that shit, other than the edgy shit, which he was just trying to do because it was the times back then, like I fucked the album a little bit, honestly.
I mean, he said that. I think I sent you that like a clip from like he did a interview after Flower Boy came out with a Jared Carmichael. He's mad wavy. Like I think he's like a comedian. Like he does a lot of different stuff. I think he hosted. Was it the Oscars? Whatever the last show they just had, he hosted that show.
The Golden Globes.
Maybe it was the Golden Globes. Yeah, I think it was the Golden Globes. He's mad wavy, and I think he interviewed Tyler after Flower Boy came out, and even Tyler himself was saying like, I knew Flower Boy had to be good because coming off of Cherry Bomb, like it was very like, just it was very like what's the word? Not pivotal, but like it was very like 50-50. So some people loved it, like how like Taco likes it a lot, and some people, and there was no middle. It was like either you loved it or you hated it.
That,
I feel like more
that's what everybody says about it, I think.
and more people hated it than loved it. But there was still like a probably niche people who did like it, but not enough. So he knew Flower Boy had to be the one, and it really was. I think that's still probably like I've been seeing a lot of like recently people saying that's his best album. I think like for a minute like maybe it's because of recency bias, but they were saying Igor was for sure his number one. But I'm seeing a lot of people saying Flower Boy is his number one again over Igor.
Not, I got
Honestly,
Flower Boy and then Igor, for sure.
I'm gonna go with. I think I'm gonna still go with Igor, honestly. But
I love
the
Igor.
thing is, after some time, it's really not gone down, but like the distance between those two albums has like minimized slowly over the years because I mean I've always thought that Igor was like better and just amazing than Flower Boy is. So even though Flower Boy is a great project, you know, great songs, great songwriting, and storytelling, stuff like that. I would give Flower Boy like a 9, but I would give Igor like a 9.5 to like even a 10 because not only was it so like I guess for me it's like at the time when I first listened to it and even after I found it very like relevant, very like I could relate to it, and it just the whole story throughout the album is just honestly kind of perfect. And you could argue the same thing for Flower Boy, but the thing is, it's just like I don't know. It's Igor was such like a defined sound, so like I love the entire thing. Flower Boy, I do love as well. I'd give it a 9, but um, nowadays I'd probably give Flower Boy like still like maybe like a 9.2 and like Igor like a 9.5, so kind of closing the gap there, but still, you know, just having Igor a little bit higher up is what I would definitely say.
Yeah, I probably my new ranking probably Flower Boy, Igor, Call Me If You Get Lost, Goblin, Wolf, Cherry Bomb. Honestly, and I don't think I'll go back and listen to Bastard because Bastard is probably if he's edgier than Wolf on Goblin, then I don't even want to know what the fuck that nigga's saying on Bastard before he blew up.
I don't know what Bastard even is. Is there like a hit song from that album?
Bastard is like
Well, it's not even on streaming services, so if he didn't even want to put that shit on there, then I don't know.
It's probably like on YouTube or some shit. Maybe on maybe on SoundCloud somewhere.
Yeah, I'm good on that.
Oh, it is on YouTube. I remember they were in chat like, oh yeah, you should go listen to Bastard on YouTube.
I think this the
Hell
single
no.
that single was Bastard, and then a song called French. I don't know any of these fucking songs. I don't
That's
know.
what I'm trying to say. Because like I've never like I'm a big Tyler fan, but I've never even gone back to listen to this shit or even heard of it like that for real. Look at this fucking look at what
Yeah, this album art is insane.
who are these kids? Oh nah,
I don't even want to fucking know. Ain't no telling
bastards.
what. Who knows? What I'm thinking. They know him, Tyler. That shit looks crazy.
Bastard, seven odd toddlers, French blow, pigs fly, parade, slow it down, ass milk. Okay, VCR wheels.
Yeah, I'm good.
Nah, I'm good. And all these fucking these are all like the core people from Our Future. Like they're like wavy back in the day, but like I never really messed with any of them like that enough for me to be like I want to listen to their solo work. Besides Earl, Earl was always like just he just got something that was special about him, but I don't know about everybody else. He has a song with Jasper and Taco. Okay, Taco, you were getting back, you were doing your thing back then. I gotta respect that shit.
You know
For
me. You know
real.
me. Oh, so I just found out that um the Bastard cover is an actual photo of Lucas Versetti's like elementary school. Now, Lucas Versetti, if anybody doesn't know him, I'm pretty sure he's part of Odd Future, but he was like I think he was on like the clothing side or whatever. It says that he's a music creator, but I'm pretty sure he did shit with clothing as well.
Our Future's so wavy because it really was like one of those first things where like it wasn't just music. I think it was kind of like Brockhampton too now. 'Cause I don't think all of them just do music, but they did everything. They did art, they
Yeah.
did clothes, they did music, they did like directing. It's really like ahead of its time and what they were trying to do. I fuck
Shout
with
out
that shit
Brockhampton,
heavy.
rest in peace.
Yeah, shout out them too. They were doing they did the kind of very similar thing. Like even like with graphic design, like people editing the videos, they're all part. Like, they were all Brockhampton. They were all Odd Future, not just a musician. I fuck with that shit heavy.
Yeah. Honestly, like seeing like well, what was formerly known as Almighty Network, but obviously now it is Truly Chosen.
Yes, sir.
Just seeing the whole like Brockhampton process and everything like that, and like ever since we started, like a lot of us started doing our shows and like podcasts, tier lists and shit like that. It really reminded me of like kind of Brockhampton type deal because, like you said, like they did music, and obviously some of us do music. Um, but they they were all like a big creative collective. That's the thing, like whether if it wasn't music, like you were saying, it was art, it was clothes, whatever. And like we do like tier list podcasts, like you guys do some conspiracy videos, shit like that. So like it's all like a big mix, and it always reminded me of Brockhampton. I don't think I've ever said that, but yeah, I think that's kind of wavy.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's shit about to boom this year. I can already feel that shit.
We've been growing like crazy. And I still really want to do the whole streaming service thing. Like everything just ties back to like the whole Truly Chosen thing. It's like different branches, like even going to business and like just all kinds of stuff like that. We've mad wavy and just having like that big ass parent company of being Truly Chosen. It's gonna be one hell of a network for real for real.
Absolutely. I'm even wanting to like go back to business school. Like I really wanted to last year, but I think I've kind of decided on it because my mom, she has told me this. Like it's just crazy how fucking life works. But she just got a job at this place called Emory, which is in Atlanta. It's a huge college, so yeah, good luck finding out who the fuck it is. And
Oh,
she was
Emory.
saying,
Oh,
Oh shit,
sorry,
that's
go ahead.
a big college.
yeah,
Yeah, Emory. One of the this girl I used to be in elementary school with, middle school with, high school with. She went to Emory. She's a doctor now.
Shit, that's a big ass. That's a
but
good ass call.
since she works there, anybody she's related to can go there for free.
What?
Damn.
Yeah, so like
No, your life is
you can just
fucking
go to Emory
crazy.
literally for no free of charge if I can just like also commute or even online school or some shit. But I'm gonna talk to her and be like, yeah, I really
Let's
want
get
to
married.
go. But it's crazy. Like
I
the
was
fact
thinking,
that I wanted to go to college last year, then all of a sudden she gets this job, and now anybody she knows can just go for free. It's
it's
crazy.
insane. I was thinking about that too, cause like the one thing about making a business like that, especially for a streaming service, there's a lot of nuance that I'm you just can't unless you hire other people to do it for you. But even with that, like I don't like that idea. Like I want everything kind of be homegrown, like all of us having a say in what we're doing. So
Yeah, because most of
like
these
we're
niggas be working together anyway, so I don't want to be in like a room full of old white niggas and they tell me to sign here and then everything in fucking Latin or some shit and I don't understand what the hell I'm reading. That's what they'll
Exactly.
do. They'll like put the entire fucking contract in Latin. I don't know if it was y'all that told me that, but I remember hearing that shit somewhere. And it was like
That's something
they
they
do that
for
with
sure
like
would do.
musicians and shit like that. Where like
Hell yeah.
fucking
Hell
because
yeah.
Latin I'm pretty sure is like based off English or English is based off Latin or some shit like that. So
Yeah.
it's legal, but they just like why? Like why are you doing that?
How they do that shit? All they will show you is like how much money you'll make. So for like a new rapper or someone who has nothing, they'll be like, oh, if you sign here, we'll give you 20,000, and like over the next 5 albums, we'll give you 10K each album. Oh yeah, I bet, hell yeah. And then not knowing like in fucking Latin fine prints talking about we get 5 million off your albums, and you don't even fucking know till it's too late, and they just fucking scammed your shit. That's why I really want to go back to school and just like know what the fuck I'm doing, because I want to be.
Yeah.
And I don't want to hire. I don't want to hire people, outside people. That's I'm not trying to hire no nigga, because they're gonna just come in and start being weird. Like
Hell nah. I mean, especially the way like everything's shaping up. Like we're meeting. Like I don't know if I wanted to or if you wanted to announce it on here about the whole like comic book thing, but we might finally have a fucking artist. Jazz hit somebody up, and the
shout out
homie
exotic, shout out
Exotic,
exotic, shout out exotic.
and he said I don't know what the conversation was, but he eventually hit me up and was like, "Hey, Paul, Jazz told me this." And he was like, as long as y'all don't like rush me or anything, which of course we'd never do some shit like that because we all got shit going on. He's like, yeah, he'd be willing to do that shit. So now we finally have an artist for the comic book. We know animators now. We know
Sure.
Pan is a huge editor. Rasu is an editor. Of course, I'm still homies with him. Like we just know like ample connections that we just met along the way, which is amazing. We have a lot of
Yeah.
talented streamers and content creators. Like I'm just glad that like everybody has the same vision. They're not nothing. Fuck this shit up. That's crazy.
Just
Oh,
to
yeah.
just to even just give a little bit of backstory, because so basically I was streaming, and Exotic came in there, and it was kind of just like me and a couple other people. When I was streaming, I was like, Exotic, like you might as well, you're here, so let me just tell you about this thing that we've been doing for a couple of years. It was because though the story is done, I was like, we're not, there's nothing really else to do. The story is literally done for like at least for 2 of the comics. So I was like, here's this, like I told him like a general basis of the story, and I was like, like, are you like, what I'm saying, like we can't really pay nobody this, that, and this and this. What do you think? He was like, I don't like he said like word for word, like I wouldn't do this for anybody else, but y'all are the homies. Like we're all family, so I'm for sure down. I'm for sure down to grow with y'all. And he's just started his art account, his art channel as well. He's doing commissions now. He's really fire. He's fire as shit at art. Like if you know Exotic, he kills that shit. Like anime, like he be doing Luffy, Aaron, all that. He's mad wavy, mad wavy. The thing I'm trying to say is like, the reason I know is all this shit is fake, because we were talking about it like right after we got done talking about it, I was like hit up Apollo, and then it's kind of just bring it up to him. And as soon as I said that, he said Apollo just DM'd me about something he like, because I think you posted one of his stuff on your story, and he like replied to you or something. And as soon as I said like, you DM'd him immediately, and then I think you DM'd me too saying something too. At the same exact time, after I just said to just hit up Apollo and just talk about like that, I'm like, this shit.
That's crazy.
I mean, it's just nah, bro. I was like, that's just mad weird.
I think I just posted one of his pictures and added him in it.
Okay.
It's like he probably got the at message of me posting the Goku picture that he did, or the Luffy picture.
Yeah, I think it was the Luffy one. Mad wavy. That
That's
shit's just
insane.
mad insane. And it's always mad wavy too. 'Cause he hasn't done comics, but like the way I was explaining to him is like, bro, none of us have done anything. This is our first time even doing a comic. We're all like venturing into new spaces. So the whole goal is for all of us to grow along and be doing this, and this, and this. And as we grow, like like payment and stuff like that, success will come, in time. But this whole process right now, all of us just grow and figure out like what we're doing and how to do it right, this, that, and the third, and just have each other's back through it all, basically. And he was just hella down. I said, hell yeah. Just find someone saw the vision.
Yeah, finally after a year it seemed like. I mean, you really gotta wait for this shit to bloom like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything is just really connected on some real shit. That's crazy.
Absolutely. The future really bright, really chosen. That shit really grew too. I know we were all not fucking with that at the beginning, but that shit mad wavy now.
That's I was waiting for y'all to like finally connect with that shit because I knew that shit was going crazy.
Nah, don't say because none of us were fucking with. All of us were like, I don't know.
Warren.
Me? I'm the one that
Nah,
thought of it.
not you, not you. I'm talking about Taco.
What?
I'm talking about Taco.
No, he was saying
Taco,
we as in he don't fuck with this.
No, I
still.
said Warren.
Oh, so you still don't fuck with it?
Anyways, Here and Now
What
podcast
the
every single
fuck?
week.
That shit is fucking fire. I ain't gonna hold you at all.
Nah, that shit really is clean. No way you don't still fuck with it.
Hey, bro, to each their own, you know. Majority
Really?
rules. Majority rules.
No way. So what's your idea then? What's your
Yeah,
idea?
the thing is, I was like, all right, what do y'all got? And nobody respond for 5 days. I was like, I'm changing this shit. I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm not gonna let niggas tell me it's trash and then not have any backups. What did you say?
I said like 10 things.
The
bro.
true ones or some shit? Like hell nah.
No, bro.
What was it? You don't even remember.
Bro, scroll up, man. Scroll up.
You don't even remember. See?
Scroll up, bro.
Jez, you remember what he said?
Don't ask me nothing. I agree with you. You know me. Like, I don't. I only care about making content. I was like, bro, I don't care what we call it. We gonna bloom anyways. And then Pod Taco and Pam were like, I think we should just do the Almighty Incorporated. Like I was like, come
Yeah,
on.
it's just like joking around. Like, man, I'm changing this fuck ass shit. Fuck y'all niggas. Ain't no damn way. I was like, all right, bet. What's better than truly chosen? And Pan said like Almighty Entertainment or some shit. I was like, get your bum ass out of
That's
here.
just fire, bro. Almighty Entertainment? Yes,
Just
sir.
ass.
Almighty Unlimited.
Imagine
Yes,
me
sir.
rebranding, making a whole video, just say I'm changing network to entertainment. Like, nigga, if you don't just change it, I did not need a video for that. At all.
Almighty Studios, bro. Almighty Studios.
That's
so
so
fire.
gross.
It doesn't
No
need it. It's just still the
way.
same thing. Like, it's just using a synonym. Like, you know how different Truly Chosen is from Almighty Network? Like, that's crazy different.
Nah, bro. You got it.
Nah, y'all were in there just saying a whole bunch of. That's why I hate when y'all both together. Cause y'all just not saying anything. And y'all like, oh yeah, that's wavy, that's wavy, that's wavy. Like no way.
I need
That
to
shit
go
had me
emote all that shit with
dying.
L. They weren't
That shit
saying
had-
nothing.
That shit had me dying. Immediately, Pam was like, "Oh man, Almighty Entertainment, Almighty Incorporated, Inc. TM." I was like, "Oh yeah, he gonna
That
say
shit
this."
getting changed right now to Truly Chosen. That's all I needed. One nigga was to say he was cool. And this is Jazz was like, yeah, it's cool. I don't care what it's called. I was like, bet. And I was already making the fucking logo.
No way, no way.
I don't give a damn. Because it was either you or just wait for them to just use every synonym of entertainment ever. Like Almighty Records, Almighty Entertainment, Almighty Studios. Like, nigga, hell nah.
They thought they were really cooking too. Cause they started like, "Oh yeah, that's the one, that's the one." They started emoting on that shit. I was like, "Oh."
Now look what it is. Crazy.
Wait, Taco. If it was really Almighty Studios, like, so what would the logo be? What would the logo be? Would it be like a big like you don't think they'd be like and start what's that big ass like white black thing they'd be starting the scenes with? Would it be something like that with Almighty Studios on top of that shit? Might be a little bit wavy. Might be a little bit wavy.
Marker.
Yo, we would put
See.
an A and an S, and then Adult Swim would sue the fuck out of us for every goddamn dime that we have.
No
Nothing
way.
to do with Almighty
Nah, bro.
Studios.
Almighty Studios, we gotta have a icon of a globe there, and then like a big A there, because A for Almighty. You know, Almighty Worldwide Global Studios. You're not.
Oh, we're getting sued, but there's that one people that what's that
Absolutely
big
not.
what's that big movie studio that'd be like
Universal Studios is a globe. That's literally their whole brand.
Yo,
They would
sue
take a
the
look and be like,
fuck out of
damn,
us.
and then I get a fucking subpoena on my door.
And we all typed to that nigga name too, cause like, oh, aren't you Apollo the Almighty Studios? Yeah.
Like, hey,
Right.
big fan, and then dab me up with the subpoena and be like, served your dumbass. Can't wait
Oh,
till
they
you
have-
be broke.
Oh, this Universal Studio. They have the theme park too over the brand too. Oh, we're fried. That would have been a crazy
We would have been
lawsuit.
fried.
Oh,
That would have been a crazy lawsuit. That should have been at least $6 billion.
As
At
soon
least
as I
$6
hit up
billion.
the Discord, like, damn, we all got to pay this. I just seen
Bro,
Taco has
yo,
left the
bro.
server, Pan has left the server.
think of bro. Just think about it. Almighty restaurant chains, Almighty Burger, Almighty Smoothie.
What are we, Mr. Beast? No way,
Yes,
man.
bro.
I'm already a chef, dog. I've already said I wanted to do everything. That's why I'm glad Jez saw the Almighty Radio Vision or whatever he said the other day.
You are now
Radio.
listening to
You said like Sunseekers Radio or
WLIX
some shit.
Almighty Radio.
Y'all don't understand how fire that, because I was up at night. I said, bro, you can usually use Sunseekers for like the radio thing, like
That's what I'm
because I
saying,
already have
man.
Z, you in there. That's why I keep
Damn,
telling y'all to
Sunseekers
play
might
your
be
shit
a
on
spoiler.
fucking. Bro, Taco, put your music on Spotify so I can add you to radio, man. What the fuck?
What? This isn't Apple Music. It's just an Apple Music.
You should, bro. Why, bro? Apollo says the most easiest thing. He says one click of a what's going
Oh, you
on.
gotta pay for that shit, bro.
Is that true? Is that true? Apollo, is that true?
That's easy, yeah.
No, but I mean, like, how much money does it cost?
$5.
Talk,
That shit is not accessible. Bro,
DistroKid is like $5 a month.
bro, everything I looked at was $50, bro. Hell no.
Wait,
That's
Taco,
just
Taco,
not
do you,
$50,
Taco,
dog.
do you have Netflix? Do you have Netflix? Do you have Netflix?
Yeah, bro.
No fucking way.
Hulu?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
So, you willing to put what $30 towards Netflix and Hulu, bro? It says DistroKid is $19 a month. That's just
Bro, I
not
got Disney
50.
Plus, I got Hulu, I got Netflix, got Prime
No way
Video,
you got-
Optimum,
no
Bro,
way.
DistroKid is
Hey.
$20 a month, bro.
I gonna hold you. Netflix is not even
Yeah,
worth it.
Netflix
Even
don't
buy
got
no
nothing but
more.
bum ass
AMC
Kaleidoscope.
That's what I'm saying. And fucking Wednesday, Thursday, where the fuck that sequel's coming out?
Real talk, I only pay for like 2 of these. That's it.
Nigga, don't allegedly. What the
Alright.
fuck?
No, I mean like the
Good
rest.
luck.
As other people pay them. That's what I meant.
You say good luck? I think I'm fried. I ain't gonna hold you.
What?
Taco, bro, drop Netflix and just get DistroKid and put it on SoundCloud, man. What's happening?
DistroKid. Now I saw something else.
What are you looking at? Nigga looking at fucking God knows. Shit gonna be charging him at least $100 a month.
Yeah,
bro,
what were
just get
you looking at, bro? I told y'all DistroKid. That's what I told inside the music group chat. What were
Oh,
you
I did
looking
not
at?
see that shit.
so his last year you just been low. What the fuck are you? No way.
No. If it's $5 a month, I'll do it
It's
next
20.
paycheck. I'll put it on streaming. What?
That is, bro.
I said
please.
$20 a month.
I thought you said 5.
No, I said 20. I said 5 at first, and I looked up and said it was 20.
Nah, I'm good. Sorry.
What?
I can send you the files. I can send you the files to download on your phone.
Taco is $20 a year, man. It says right here, pay only $20 to upload unlimited albums and songs for a year. Look.
Let me know when they
Taco.
got
If you ain't
Black
willing to
Friday
pay 20 a year, then you just don't want that on there.
Let me know
Taco,
when they,
way.
we.
let me know what they do in promo codes. I
Taco is
gotta,
20
That's
a
crazy.
year.
I gotta
Taco,
look for I gotta look for a Groupon. I gotta look for a
Taco,
Groupon.
a hot dog in New York costs like $10. You know, you
It
for
costs
sure.
$4.75.
What are you? Nah,
That's
this
crazy.
nigga. This nigga just got me crazy, bro. But anyways, yes, Sunseekers Radio is for sure gonna be a thing, and then we're gonna actually have a real radio show host too. That shit, I'm gonna be on that bitch. It should be mad
that's
fire. Yeah, you gotta be there. You gotta be there. You got
Breakfast Club, 1000%.
Sunseekers Radio.
Sunseekers
You know,
sound
fire,
like somebody just driving at nighttime, just have no location to drive to, just driving, clearing his mind until the sun. comes up.
No, bro. Get this. In the morning show, Sunseekers. We might get sued for this, but at night it's the Midnight Marauders.
Midnight Marauders.
That's the Tribe Called Quest album.
Oh yeah, you're fried. Why
Why
do
do
you
you
even
want to
say
get
that?
sued so bad?
What the fuck?
Why do y'all? Why do y'all want to get me sued?
Who's y'all, man? I didn't do a damn.
Taco.
Midnight Marauders. I gotta see what this looks like, bro. It's a whole goated ass album. 10 out of 10.
bro. Yes, it's a gold album.
It's
man.
Tribe
say-
Called Quest. Hell yeah, it is.
Oh, we're fried. No way, man.
I'm not doing that shit. I don't even know how to
Nah,
spell
I ain't gonna lie.
Marauders.
After my next album, I might be sued because I'm doing the thing where every single project I drop, I'm gonna do a Tribe Called Quest instrumental on that. And
what
I
the
already
fuck?
have
What?
one.
Clearing it? Are you clearing it?
It's
I
not
mean, you're
clear
gonna
at all.
you're probably gonna hit up there like DJ or somebody and like clear it
No, I
though.
said that shit is a straight YouTube rip, bro.
That's why you don't want to put it on
No way.
on Spotify. It makes sense
Literally,
now. You know,
bro.
put that bitch on for 1 second. They're gonna
Bro.
they're able to put you in jail so
Bro,
fucking fast.
literally, I can't put enough on fucking streaming, bro. I'm gonna kill my shit.
You could have just said that. Then I understand now. Why you
Bro, the
why
way
you act
YouTube
like
is set up, you can't put it on there either. You gonna put it
Wow.
on there, bro?
Was no, but he unlisted. He unlisted it, so it's not
No,
really
it's public.
there.
It's public.
Oh, it's public now. Or never mind.
You're fucked.
Nah, even when I had it unlisted, it's just so fucking copyright strike me immediately.
A strike.
You gotta unlist it.
A strike that fast is crazy.
Yes, bro. As soon as I upload it, I can't refresh the shit. It's just says, oh, you have one alert to your YouTube account. I'm like, what the
Oh my
fuck?
god!
So what did
Why did you
change?
tell? Why did you
Dang.
tell anybody about this?
Oh, what you change? What did you
So,
change?
you about to get your second strike for your second album too. You don't care.
It was for enough. It was for that song.
What did you change? Did you change nothing?
He didn't
about the
change
song?
nothing.
No, it says I couldn't do anything about it unless I want to
What?
appeal it.
You
And I
gotta
wanna
like, you
appeal
gotta
that
like go to
shit.
class. You gotta go to strike class.
So did you appeal? Did you appeal it? What happened?
Oh man, because it's not my sound. It's not my instrumental, man.
What is he gonna appeal? It's really their voice. He can't appeal that.
so you just have a,
He'll
so you have a
yank his
strike
channel
now?
off.
What?
That's
You have a-
crazy.
So you just chilling with a strike now? You have chilling.
Yes, bro. I could, bro. I could
Bro,
only
just
put
take it
one more
down.
project out, man.
No way. You have a strike.
I
So
only
what's
put one
up?
more project out.
What the fuck is going
You gonna
on
put
right
three?
now?
You gonna put 3 albums out, one for each strike, and then just get your
Yes,
channel
bro.
deleted?
My best album's the last, man. I'm
But-
gonna get
Bro,
that shit
you
what
know
if,
if you if you like get your channel deleted, then you can't ever do YouTube again on any channel.
Taco, bro. Taco, bro. Taco.
Why are you risking this? Why?
Bro, that song is a Mac, bro. Have you heard?
It's their
Yeah,
verse.
Nah, bro. Matter of fact, you need to listen to that album next. You gotta listen to.
I thought you like bought
oh,
a tribe. I thought you bought a tribe verse.
That's what I thought. I thought you,
Oh,
I thought
man.
you cleared it.
Instrumental. It's the instrumental.
What
the
the
camp.
fuck? But you
It's
said
not clear.
featuring Tribe Called Quest.
Yeah, yeah.
How did you get that featured?
Taco, bro.
What the
no
fuck?
Way. No
Bro,
way.
did you steal
Bro.
their music?
They funded it.
What the fuck they didn't?
What the
This nigga's
fuck?
about to
No
get-
way,
bro, Taco,
man.
Taco, you can't post a second album, bro. You can't, bro.
Why'd you
No
steal
way.
from them? That's crazy.
Steal, bro. What did they steal?
Look at the video.
Their verse. What do you
Look
mean?
at the video. It's still up. Taco, you have
It's
84
inflation, bro.
subs.
It's
You have
it's
84
inflation.
Taco. You can't do this.
Bro, you got to take off the featuring
Taco.
Tribe Called Quest.
Yes, yes. Bro,
No,
take
they're featured, man. It's my song now.
What
That's
does that
crazy.
mean? What does that
That's
mean?
crazy for you to say that.
Taco, you have 84 subs, bro. You can't do this to yourself, bro. I won't let you. Take the
Yes, bro.
take
He
that
said
out.
it's my song now.
That's
That's not how
bro.
music works.
Their song.
Bro, you can't be associated with Sunseekers, bro. They gonna shut the whole site down.
No, bro. Listen, their enough is enough! Exclamation point! Exclamation point! My
No
enough
way.
is enough!
Wait, you
question mark.
copied the title too? You copied the title too?
And you
Oh, it's the
stole their
same
song
song.
title too. You add another exclamation point.
What the
No.
fuck?
Listen. Their song is enough! Exclamation point! Exclamation point! My song is enough! Question mark!
You're fried, bro. I
They're
can't
about to
hold
tweet you. We're suing you! Exclamation point! Exclamation point! And they're gonna
I'm
take
not-
all
yeah,
your
bro,
fucking
I'm
money.
good.
You
I got
have
a
to
lawyer.
be. What does that mean? You probably got Kai Sinat's lawyer, his lawyer team. Fried, man.
That's
No
who
way,
wins
bro.
there.
Shit do not exist.
Well, whenever we blow up, we're like,
Allegedly.
isn't the one that did enough? And then we're all gonna go to jail by association. No.
Hell no, I'm not going to jail.
So what they come up to you like? Oh,
room.
so what they come up to you like? Oh, apologies. So did you know about his song? Did you know he didn't get the feature? What are you gonna say?
I'm gonna say, I know who.
Talk about. You actually can't be a part of Sunseekers. That's current. That's insane. That's actually insane. No way.
Jazz, do your best
No.
radio voice whenever you're, DJing at like 3 a.m. for truck drivers.
Yeah.
That's what it's gonna do. That's what it's gonna sound like. No way, man. They gonna
This
turn that
is-
shit right to V103. They're not.
No, fuck that. See, the thing is, Taco has the one. He has the radio voice, but he just sold his whole bag.
No, he can't be
Definitely.
on it because he's a thief. Nigga stole a Tribe Called Quest song.
I actually thought I thought he got it clear. Like
He
I was
bought
so
the
serious.
future.
I thought so. I thought
You are lying, bro.
No, I thought you.
You're gonna be getting a Tribe Called Quest sample clearance versus
Oh, I thought you maybe like, you know how J Cole like gave that nigga a verse. I thought they gave you a verse. You know,
Oh,
some bullshit.
bro. That song was meant for an interpolation, bro, or whatever that shit.
Bro,
That
Nah,
that
shout out to the
instrumental
clock, shout out
is
to the
there.
clock.
he said you're a liar.
Bro, that Q-tip hook is actually
What?
that's in the song.
Why are you saying their names?
Song.
Stop, bro.
Stop. Why are you explaining your thievery, bro?
It's not thievery, man.
Oh, we're grown.
Bro,
Now
there,
you can't
is their
even
verse
pretend
on
now.
their own song though?
What?
Is
Yeah, you
their
put the whole
verse on their own
Yeah,
song?
he's singing along. He's harmonizing.
Whose verse did you take off to put yours on?
Bro, everybody's verse. It was Q-tip 3.
What?
Q-tip had the 3 verses, bro. I put my verses instead. All Q-tip does
They're
is
singing.
no, man. It's just Q-tip singing like one line, bro. That's it, man.
So why did they
That's
copyright
$1
your
million
shit
out your
immediately?
bank, bro. It's suing you.
Bro, that shit has been up for a year almost. Nothing's gonna
Just
happen.
waiting to-
You say
biting
your
their
channel.
time.
You say your channel got a strike immediately.
It was one of those provisionary strikes. It wasn't real.
What does that mean?
What is a provisionary strike, bro? Strike is a strike.
Nah, man, it's a copyright claim.
A
It's
claim?
a claim, not a strike.
Oh,
Strike,
okay.
yeah.
Okay, they claimed your shit. They claimed your shit. All right. You could have just said that. I thought you have. You only had 3 strikes and you're out.
No, I do have one strike.
Nah, but a
on
claim
my
immediately is
What?
crazy.
channel. I do
What do you
have
have
one
a-
strike on my channel.
For what?
I used to post YouTube videos, and let's not talk about that.
What the fuck did you
Would you
do,
just
bro?
rip videos and up there? What did you do?
Why are you laughing? That shit sounds
What did you
I-
do?
I reposted a Tribe Called Quest documentary.
Oh my
and I got
fucking god! They gonna beat your ass, dog. No way, you
Whatever's
just
dead, bro.
a constant thief from them. What the
Oh,
fuck?
wait.
Stop
Fuck,
stealing
bro.
from them niggas,
They're from New
bro.
York, and
Nah,
they're
son,
What is
Seekers.
wrong with this dude?
He is not part of
What?
Sun Seekers. He's not part of Sun
He's
Seekers.
stolen from them Advent times, bro. What the fuck?
Oh, I just steal anything, man. It's
You know what's
inspiration.
crazy too? Like back this when YouTube was was a freaking desert.
Yeah,
Niggas
they
could
didn't
post
care. They still
anything.
gave you a strike.
What the fuck? Taco, bro. Taco, please don't post the next album because it might actually be a second strike.
Bro,
on
it
your
really
channel,
is called enough with 2 exclamation points.
bro.
He
No
really
way.
just took one off.
Real quick, do me a favor. Listen after the pod. Listen to that. Matter of fact, we're gonna listen to it in the VC. We gotta
No, we're
listen to
No,
it.
hell no. Once we
OG
can get
song.
striked on here
Hey,
too?
yo,
Fuck
bro.
no. What is wrong with this
Absolutely
dude?
not. Absolutely not.
After the pod,
Absolutely.
after
We gonna
pod,
get a
after-
claim
No,
too.
no, they're gonna claim the whole
After pod.
Discord. They're gonna
He
claim the whole
said after
Discord.
pod.
Nah, they're gonna claim the whole Discord. I promise. Like, 'cause Discord's like
man.
now, it's like its own like thing now. You can get money off this. They're gonna claim the fuck out this fucking Discord. They're
Oh
gonna
my
ban
god.
everybody.
He said we gonna listen to it right now.
What the fuck?
He hasn't learned. No way, man.
Taco, you had your face plastered all over this damn YouTube. Everything says Taco and Tamales. No way.
Oh my god, man.
Oh, look at him have truly chosen Apollo the Almighty in his recommended state. You're fried, Apollo. No, you right by association. By association.
No fucking way.
Not me though. GC Yo Flame. Good luck, y'all. Good luck, y'all. Yes, sir. Good, yes, sir. Okay. Okay.
Taco, please put all their channels in there.
But whose channel's in there?
Yours.
What the fuck? No, I'm about to private my channel right now.
What?
You know, sir. Taco, why you quiet? You doing it right now as we speak? Taco, bro. Taco, what the fuck is he? Apollo, what is he doing, bro? I'm refreshing like shit. I'm refreshing like shit. I better not see my fucking channel be in this damn channel shit. Nah. Empod. Quickly. Hurry.
Bro, you ended, bro.
Taco, what are you doing? What'd you
Hi,
do?
I'm so happy to announce my next project, Taco Covers Tribe. It's,
What
you know,
the
it's gonna be me
fuck?
covering Tribe.
This
Except
nigga's
the Meat Covered
insane,
Tribe.
bro.
We're gonna be featured on this Taco featuring Tribe Called Quest.
Who's featured?
Are you buying a verse from them?
Alright. I'm borrowing a verse from them. That's it.
What does that
Oh, wait.
mean?
A few verses actually.
What the fuck?
That's so crazy, bro. He said you're
I
a
still thought the
liar.
Red Room
You know,
was
I
right.
ain't
I
buy a
thought the Red
verse
Room
from
was right.
them. That's crazy.
I still fuck with Red Room.
Red Room at fire, but like I don't know, like points for me. I thought you bought the verse.
How did you lose points? What?
I thought you bought the verse.
You keep saying about the verse. What verse? There's no verse in that in there, bro.
You literally like claimed your shit. Tell that to them.
Bro, it's the instrumental they claim, bro. It's the instrumental.
So you bought the instrumental? You bought the instrumental?
This has been here in that podcast
No
with
way,
Joy, Taco,
man.
Apollo, and Jay.
That shit better not be fucking. Who was the nigga that made the Michael Jackson songs? Quentin.
I think that Loki was
Tarantino?
I
him.
gotta see who produced that song.
Quincy Jones.
Was it him? Was it him? He
Quincy
produced
Jones
that.
did that shit. They gonna sue the fuck out your ass.
What?
You know?
talking about
Yo, you're done. That's like Martin Gaye
Are you talking about enough
or
though?
Marvin Gaye.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
it was him.
No, you're lying. Let me look it up. Because if it is, I can't be on pods with you no more. Because that nigga don't play by his money.
What are you talking?
Nah,
Oh,
it
it's
was
not
produced by
him,
somebody.
man.
Oh, it was a sample from somebody else. You about to get sued by like three groups.
Bro,
Three
it's produced
different
by Blair
groups.
Wells and Q-Tip, bro.
They sample from Blush Lions, so you're done, bro.
Bro, I looked up what is Tribe's Called Quest like top bangers, and enough is like top 3, bro. What the fuck?
No, it is not, man.
That's what it says right here. It
Bro,
says enough.
I purposely chose a song that isn't talked about at all on
Stop
the
talking.
Why was it like a strategy to what song you stole from them?
album. Anyways,
He's not purposely decided.
This is
I didn't feel that
actually
shit, bro.
insane. I thought you bought the instrumental. I thought you bought the instrumental, man.
Bro, why is the instrumental of this shit?
People who don't steal.
Bro, everybody, what?
Apollo, you tell me you bought all your instrumentals on your album?
No, but they're not Tribe Called Quest.
Yeah, they're free. They're free
like,
type beats.
Actually,
They're
no,
free type
one of them
beats.
was probably Batman's, I think, so I probably got to
It's
pay him
free,
now.
free instrumental
Wait,
on
who?
YouTube.
Batman, the dude that J. Cole helped out.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I think so.
Oh, I did. Are you talking about like Bruce Wayne?
No, his producer tag is Batman.
Oh hell yeah! Yeah, people are
he
sending
was
comments.
Like, I would listen to him a lot before J. Cole. Not to be like one of those niggas, but
Damn.
fuck.
Nah, I just can't. Y'all Taco. Make sure you put your PayPal down in the comments when the video drops, so they can help you out a little bit. PayPal, Cash App.
But you know,
For sure,
mine
for
is
sure.
just a delayed payment. Like understand the vision.
Just-
When I blow up, I'll pay
just
y'all
think-
niggas.
Just thank you for your idea to do what I did. I appreciate that.
What?
What did you do? No,
He
wait,
said
put me in
he's
this.
blaming you for stealing the Enough song.
No, bro, he might put me in this fuck ass channels list. Okay, he
Bro,
didn't.
I
He
ain't
didn't.
steal it. I ain't steal that, man.
Nah, bro.
I borrowed the instrumental. I made it my own.
What the fuck does that mean?
Yeah,
Bro,
but like I can do it because I'm gonna pay these niggas back. You can't pay back Tribe. They're billionaires. What are you gonna pay them?
You'll pay them in blood and like bones a little bit.
After
Taco.
Q-Tip beat that nigga's ass. Q-Tip going crazy on you. I ain't gonna hold you at all.
Nigga talk about he replaced that nigga verse with his verse. What the fuck?
Bro, it was a joke. It's a parody, man. It's a parody.
Nah,
And the
it's
parody law.
Why did Jess say nah? Jess trying to make sure you go to jail.
No, look at this nigga Q-Tip, bro. This nigga look 52. He built still.
What
He's
does
still built.
Q-Tip look like? I gotta see Q-Tip nowadays.
He looks so like he looks big and brolic. Taco, bro. Bro, I don't know if you can win this fight.
Oh, this nigga's huge.
That's what I'm
You're
saying.
done, bro.
Nigga, he's 6 foot,
And he looks
390.
like he know how
I'm
to
6
fight.
foot.
You kind of look like the That's So Raven nigga. Oh, yeah,
That's what I'm
he
saying.
sucks.
But Taco, he's 6
Oh.
foot and he's like 360.
Bro, I'm 6 foot and I'm like 3 something.
There's a video of him right here bench pressing.
I bench press too. I bench press more than his wife, man.
No,
What does
he's-
that mean?
He's beating your ass, dog.
Yeah, that comment.
You steal his documentary. You steal his verse. You talk about his wife.
Cut the mic. Cut the mic, bro.
That's
Nah, bro.
crazy.
Cut the pod, man.
Dog, we keep trying to end it, but you keep exposing yourself more.
I'm not saying
You keep going more in depth about what you did.
You were literally closing. You were literally like, this is now.
And then you say he's gonna
Actually-
fuck his wife.
That's what I'm saying. Q-Tip.
Bro,
his name
you
is-
might.
Alright.
This dude's about to name this fucking shit Ice Spice's Test and Taco's Tribe Called Quest. Oh my god.
Oh, that's fire. That's a fire title
What
too.
test was it?
I
The
don't know
test
what
of her dropping a good
I
album.
don't know. What is she being tested of? What?
To see if you drop a good album or not.
We didn't even talk about her for more than
Oh,
5
shit, my fault.
seconds. We didn't even talk about it at all. What
I
the
think
fuck?
Ice Spice, listen, I think the Ice Spice album was like decent.
Don't try to bring her up
No,
now in the
fuck.
podcast, dog.
Fuck no,
He said
fuck
Ice
no.
Spice's test. What the? What was
I-
the
Spice.
test? What was the test?
It's been here now. It's been Taco. It's there. Taco. This might be the last time y'all. This might be the last time y'all hear this. Like, oh,
You about to talk about the ear Mogo on next podcast, bro?
No
This
way.
nigga incriminated his whole
way.
life.
and then we got Apollo. Yes, sir.
It's me. No Taco.
Bro, you might be back with Suntika's podcast, just the two of us. Yes,
Let's rename this whole shit.
we gonna have to. We gonna have
No
to.
way. Just act
What?
like here
Taco
now
what?
never happened.
Tucker, bro. Why do you say you gonna fuck this nigga, bro?
In the podcast.
Bye, 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 bye.